Yep, let's go. Kickoff's incoming. I mean, this is going to be the start of a very good series, hopefully. I mean, maybe it'll be a sweep. Maybe it'll be a game number 7. We'll see. Sticky's almost going to get a shot. It's not going to go. Ern's going to get a demo. And Tall's going to try to get something to go. Sticky trying to get something. Ern's just going to deny it, though.
Ern. Ball's floating. Squilly trying to get a touch middle. It's going to be safe from Tall off the backboard. J-Dog with a nice redirect. The Lions are going to be there to capitalize. Sinbad tries to get a shot on net. It's going to be straight to Ern, who's going to give possession away. Interesting choice as Lions, though, they can't recoup. J-Dog's going to hit the backboard. Possible shot from the Lions. Tall's there. Or, sorry, Cheetahs. Tall was there. Could not quite get the shot on his great defense by the Lions. J-Dog in the midfield. Can't quite get the shot. It's going to be tapped over. I mean, 40 seconds have gone through already. We've seen some great shot attempts. This is going to be an aggressive match here. This ball's floating. Sinbad's off the backboard. Just trying to keep it close. Going to 50. J-Dog. Great challenge by Squilly. Or Sticky.
Yeah, great challenge. I mean, they're on the offense. They're on the attack. They're trying to get something to go. Tall. It's going to pop it up. Sticky kind of just going to get a mistouch. Tall's trying to get a shot. Going to be denied by Squilly. Sinbad's kind of awkward. J-Dog going to pinch it up. And no one, honestly, there for the shot. It's going to be a little 50. Sticky going to get into the corner, but Ern's there. What can he do? He's going to pop it up high. And no one's really up, but he'll get beat by Sinbad.
Tall's up in the air. Gets a beat over Sinbad. Tall is going to lose the ball, though. It's going to be a shot from Sticky. J-Dog's there. Squilly might make a turn on this ball. He will 50 J-Dog. Ern, it's going to be popped up in the air. 2 up for the Lions. Can Ern solo? No. It's going to be straight down to Tall. Tall has a chance. Top corner. No. It's off the post. Ern to finish. No, it's saved. Lions in a scary situation. They're able to make it out. Now Squilly off the sidewall looking for a pass. Tall's going to 50. It's going to be down to the midfield. It's going to bounce off the floor. Ern taking it nice and slow. Has a flip off the backboard. Sticky's going to make it awkward. Now Tall. I mean, this backboard play from the Cheetahs, they're trying to make it work. The Lions are just able to escape with this defensive masterclass. It's going to be banged away now. It's going to be just back and forth like we've been seeing for the first 2 minutes. Now it's scored.
Yeah, finally gonna get a shot. Honestly, what a good shot coming in from Sticky. Tall. I mean, he just got beat by Squilly, and then it was kind of an open net. Place it right above J-Dog. And it's gonna put the Lions up by 1. I mean, there's still a lot of time left, so we will see what happens. But so far, I mean, the Cheetahs have definitely had more shots. I mean, even if you pull up the scoreboard, they got 5 shots compared to the Lions 1. So, I mean, Lions just have good shot accuracy, and Cheetahs just honestly haven't been able to get anything to go in the net yet.
Cheetahs are trying. The Lions defense have been showing up strong. Tall can't get something by. Squilly's going to be there to clear it into the corner. Again, I like this pressure that the Cheetahs keep applying. It's making the Lions more likely to make a mistake. Unless you make a mistake yourselves, Cheetahs, though, they get back with the Ern. Going to get a shot attempt on. It's going to be high, though. Dunk attempt by Tall. It's not going to go in. Nice little clear to the corner. This corner ball has been really crucial for the Lions team to keep them out of the shooting attack from this Cheetahs team. It's going to be another 50. Double commit from both teams. Little risky. So that's going to be a J-Dog shot. Sinbad's there. I mean, I keep seeing this Cheetahs team. They're so close. The Lions get there just in the nick of time.
Yeah, honestly, just the nick of time. They're trying to get another shot. It's not going to go. Going to get denied by J-Dog. They're trying to get it middle. They're trying to get something to go. They are going to get it middle, but a demo. A little bit of a counterattack from the Lions. Can they get another goal? Going to try to put them up by 2. Squilly going to get a shot. It's not going to go. It's honestly just awkward from both teams there.
It's very awkward. That's been the whole game so far. Both teams don't quite have a set strategy to outplay the other. Maybe that's a play to get the redirects. No, it's off the post. Tall off the post again, and Sinbad's going to get it into the corner. These Cheetahs, I feel like they should be winning with how many shots they've been having. That's going to be another one that's saved. Tall get a follow-up shot. It's going to be too soft and not on target. Lions are very shallowly scraping by. So now it's going to be another roller. They're going to be able to clear it. That's 5 shots for one, 3 shots for another on the Cheetahs. It's total at least 8 shots. It's only been resulting in 0 goals. I'm sure the Lions have very few shots comparatively. It's going to be a shot, and that might be the first one. It is for J-Dog.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie. I have not seen a scoring drought like that before in the shot category. 11 shots, no goals, but 12 shots in the goal. They're finally going to get it to go. They're going to tie it with a little under a minute remaining. Frog, how do you think this game's going to go?
I mean, you miss every shot you don't take, so might as well shoot as much as you can. They got one in there finally, tying up this game, and they might have another one. That will be saved by Sinbad. I mean, the saviors on this Lions team has been amazing. Don't really see this many consecutive saves, but they've made it work. But the Cheetahs are going to keep on pushing through. So Lions have never found an offensive attack here this game. Maybe once or twice early, but other than that, it's been all Cheetahs.
Yeah, it's honestly been all Cheetahs. I mean, this offense has honestly been relentless. I don't know how they have not scored more goals. It's honestly been crazy. Ern's trying to get something. J-Dog's going to pop it up. Honestly, it's frailing. He's going to die. School's going to get the demo. Sinbad, I mean, trying to clear it out of the corner. There's 10 seconds left. Ern tried to get a shot on net. Will he? No. It's going to be denied, but tall.
What is...
Oh my goodness. What a goal coming in from Cheetahs with a little under 5 seconds remaining.
I pre-jumped the what a save from Ern XD, but it ended up going in. Cheetahs have taken this lead with 4 seconds to go. Well deserved. They finally got it to work. And it should be a win for the Cheetahs here in game number 1. It was definitely not the type of game we're expecting, Sweat. Holy shots from the Cheetahs. Holy saves from the Lions.
I'm not gonna lie. That was one of the craziest final sequences I've ever seen. I mean, the pass came in and then the shot came in, right back to the pass. But regardless, I mean, the Lions defense, I mean, I don't know how they saved that many shots without getting scored on. I'm not gonna lie. Just crazy defense, honestly, from all 3 of them. And I mean, they had a crazy amount of shots. I believe they had 15 shots and only 2 goals. So
yeah, I just want to point out, I think a lot of the saves from the Lions was the post. If we had an extra category for the post, it'd probably say like post 7 saves. As I mean, the Lions, they only had 8 saves to 15 shots. Of course, 2 of the shots went in, but that's 5 shots unaccounted for. And it's also, the Lions, they only had 2 shots that whole game, so you could definitely tell where the pressure was at. It was the Cheetahs trying to attack the Lions. Where's Mr. Post? Where's his credit?
yeah, it's like they had a 4th defender out there. I mean, I don't know. It was just chaos on the goal line for 90% of that game. And then the Lions would get a counterattack. You think they would score, but no, just a save coming in from the Cheetahs, and then they finally scored. I mean, I don't know if that was one of the most chaotic games I've ever seen. Ended in chaos.
I think that was one of the best Delta individual games I've seen on this season, maybe in history. So there was just so many saves and so many shots. It was like actual active gameplay. It wasn't that stale, wasn't back and forth. It was shooting and saving every single second of the game. We'll see how this will change in game number 2. Lions are maybe going to look to try to keep the pressure off their backs a little bit more.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, they got to find a way to lower the shot count. Eventually, they'll start going in. But they might actually be able to get a goal here. Pass coming in from Sticky. What a shot from Sinbad, placing it right where J-Dog could not get a touch. And it's going to put the Lions up 1-0 pretty early in this game.
Yeah, it seems when the Lions are able to get shots on, they're able to score. I mean, technically, last game they shot 50% compared to whatever 2 divided by 15 is. I mean, it's going to be a tough game if the Cheetahs allow shots to be coming from the Lions team. But we'll see how this one continues. It's going to be dropped midfield. Sticky with an awkward touch. It's going to keep the Lions' possession, though, as Sinbad's able to continue it. J-Dog with a great 50. Cheetahs, though, all grouped up in that single corner. Might make the save awkward as it's a lucky and great touch by Ern at the same time. Now it's going to be flicked over. Just Squilly back. Can he get the touch? And he can. Just barely gets it to the edge of the goal. J-Dog trying, but the Lions defense was not going to give up. They're being relentless, like you said. Sinbad trying to keep control and sway. I mean, it's just going to come down to who has possession more this game.
Yeah, honestly, I mean, crazy amount of shots just coming honestly from both teams to this point. I mean, honestly, this has been the most chaotic series I've ever watched, and we're not even a full 2 games in, so I'm excited to see how the rest of it goes. I mean, so far, it's looking like the Chiefs are kind of powdering the offense, just kind of trying to shoot on their net. Whenever the Lions hit it away, there's just always a Cheetah right there.
Yes, always a Cheetah there to attack the ball. Squilly, though, trying to make some pressure happen. He's going to leave J-Dog off the backboard. Trying to get another touch. Can't quite get there. Sticky might have a double tap to Sinbad in the midfield. No defense. He shoots it high to the crossbar. That's one the Cheetahs are willing to have the post there to help them out. Now Tall trying to make some magic happen on his own. J-Dog a little overcommit. This could be Sticky's ball into the net if he can get there. He cannot quite. It's now 2 minutes into this game. I mean, we've only seen 1 goal and a lot less shots. Sweat. seems to have calmed down a little bit after the game 1 nerves.
Yeah, definitely. Game number 1 nerves, whatever you want to call it. I mean, that was a crazy game, don't get me wrong. But there's definitely been a less shots. I don't think it's been a stale game. Oh my goodness, Sinbad, what a double tap. Right on the defender. It's going to put him up by 2.
I think Sinbad's motivated. He's ready to get a win. Last game, they were trying their best. They were saving everything they could to get it in. They lost it with 4 seconds to go. This time, they're not letting a close game happen. Already putting this lead up to 2. Both goals by Sinbad, and great goals at that. Always a defender trying to defend that. And that was a great double tap, great placement. Unless the Cheetahs to get one back, Earn!
Yeah, honestly, I mean, Earn just kind of solo played, hit it up high right over Squilly, and then hit the double tap right under Sticky. I mean, what a goal coming in from Earn, I'm not going to lie.
Earn a great double tap, counters his Squilly's double tap right back. Now it's just a 1-goal lead. I mean, they're trying to stick into it, and that's the way to do it. Keep it close until the very end and take the lead. Gives the opponent's false sense of security. J-Dog's going to be able to take this ball. It's just going to be a 1 back for the Lions. Squilly, he might have a double tap of his own. He can get there. No, great backboard defense by Tall. And Tall and J-Dog, they ran Delta last season. They were runner-up. Legend as their teammate. They lost to the Blue Jays, who were powerful with Jocks, Ryan, Gab, and Lachini. And just a great duo that Mr. Florida kept around here. I mean, they found their new third in Earn. I think it's worked out great for them this season. Lions, they also had great draft picks, and Sinbad, I believe he was an earlier pick. I mean, he got sniped from my team at least, Swit. So most of these teams were built from the draft.
Yeah, it's honestly just showing, I mean, in these draft leagues, how important the draft is. Another shot coming in from Earn. Oh my goodness, what crazy placement coming in from Earn. But what I was trying to say, I mean, this is how important drafts are in these types of leagues. You just got to draft good. Oh my goodness, what a shot coming in from Earn, though.
Yeah, draft league, the whole emphasis is to draft the teams each season, right? So, I mean, great drafts. Earn, though, that was another nasty shot. Bringing him to 2 on the game, so Sinbad and Earn, the 2 solo goal scorers for each team. We'll see if either of them get a hat trick in this game for the win. One of the teammates will get a goal of their own. Squilly looking for a redirect in the midfield. Can't quite get it. Sticky's going to fake. Is Earn low boost? Sticky didn't know that, though. He's not quite aggressive on that play. Probably smart as it works out. Earn, though, looking for another one. Is that going to flow in? It's off the crossbar. Sinbad almost double taps it. The 2 stars of this game so far almost double taps on the nut.
Yeah, what Frog just said. I mean, we honestly might need a highlight montage just from these first 2 games, because these have honestly been crazy. I mean, a crazy amount of double taps in this game. I believe there's either 2 or 3.
Oh, I believe there's 2. Sinbad, I believe his first goal was just a standard shot, kind of like Earn's second one. J-Dog playing it under. Can he get it past Sinbad? No, Sinbad, great save. He's going to bang it back to Earn. We've been talking about these 2 names the whole game, it feels like. Earn trying to make a solo play. Tall was in the midfield waiting for a pass. Ending up getting into the corner. We got 35 seconds to go. Possibly an overtime looming. See how this one goes. J-Dog trying to 50 in middle. No shooter. It's going to get past for the Lions.
Yeah, no shooter came in almost clutch. I mean, it's a tied game. There's under 20 seconds. J-Dog might actually get this on net. No, it's going to be denied by Squilly. Earn's up again. I'm trying to talk. These players just keep shooting shots on net. I'm getting distracted. Squilly is going to clear it. He's going to try to get in middle. What can he do? Not really too much. Tall going to beat 1 to the ball. Going to get a 50. It's going in their half. Can they do anything? No, not really. Squilly taking it up high in front of his net. This might be a mistake. It's popping up high. Earn. Popping it up high middle. Tall is there. Can he get anything? No. Sticky's going to deny it, and it should hit the ground. No. Earn's keeping it up. Tall's keeping it up, but no. It'll finally hit the ground in overtime in game number 2. Here we go.
Game number 2, overtime. I mean, this was expected last game to see an overtime with how close it was. This time we actually see the overtime. Because now it's going to be Earn a shot. Tall might be able to redirect that. Oh, tries to pass it back down to Earn. Good idea. It's not quite the great execution they were expecting. Sticky trying to dribble it and get a 50 midfield. It's going to be Paul's ball. Squilly to the sidewall. It's going to be still Earn on the offense for the Cheetahs. This ball has just been all over the field. It's not really been on one consecutive side of the half for long. Sticky's up for the shot. Maybe he'll get a double. It's off the post. Earn almost own goals. Very close and intense so far.
Yeah, definitely. And we're not even a whole minute into overtime. I mean, I don't know. I feel like the game's been a lot more fair and balanced this game for sure. J-Dog trying to get something. It's not really going to go. Squilly's going to bait in the way to the middle. Sinbad's there. Can he get a shot at the start of the game? Yes, he can. Gonna redirect, I believe, if it was off Ern's car. And it'll be a hat trick for Sinbad in game number 2.
Is that a hat trick for Ern or a hat trick for Squilly? Both scored 3 goals. So no matter which way you put it, throw the hats on the field. What a game. I mean, Lions, that's a great way to strike back. Still a 1-goal game. You brought it in overtime. 700 score from Squilly. Did not realize it was that much. And I guess the Cheetahs still outshot the Lions 7-4. Saves, though, came up way more clutch for the Lions. They got 5 versus the Cheetahs 0.
Yeah, the story of the stats, I mean, somehow the Cheetahs had 0 saves. I'm honestly not quite sure how that happens. Line's supposed to hit the post a lot or something. But regardless, I mean, that game was definitely a lot closer than the game before. I mean, I know both these games, I believe they've been both 1-goal games. Yeah, just close games overall. I'm excited to see where game number 3 goes, because this could honestly lead the series in one team's way.
Yeah, it's going to tie the series up, so it's not really anyone's favorite yet. If I were had a favorite right now, I'm kind of feeling like the Lions are more hot of the 2 teams. I don't know if you disagree, Swit. It just seems like the Lions are on a roll. Not a, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, they're on a roar.
They're on a roar, yep.
I'm trying to be funny, okay?
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, honestly, I mean, I'm gonna have to go with Cheetahs. I mean, they're the number 2 seed for the reason. I mean, they're the better not better players. They're the better. I cannot speak. They are the better team record-wise, AP-wise, and seed-wise. So, you know, I'm gonna go with them. I mean, they got the odds stacked in the favor. They're trying to just do the expected, trying to win. I mean, try to get to the grand final. They're so close. We'll just see if they can make it happen.
Paul's going to have a touch out midfield. We'll see if anyone's there to follow. It would be Sticky of the Lions. Ern's there to catch. Squilly's in the air. Can't quite get a touch. Will Ern have a follow? He's just going to leave it for Tall. He's going to bounce out the midfield. No real pressure from the Lions currently. So that's going to be a counterattack by J-Dog. That's going to be an opening goal for the Cheetahs. It just kind of floats in there. Pretty long of a shot. No defenders were able to get up in the air to get it.
Yeah, I'm honestly not quite too sure what happened. We saw 3 people up and somehow 0 people hit the ball. J-Dog just kind of sinked it from his own corner. But regardless, he's going to put the Cheetahs up by 1 pretty early in this game. And I mean, they're obviously going to try to win game number 3, try to tilt the momentum in their favor. And I mean, so far it's looking like they're going to be able to do it.
I mean, 2 of the people up in the air were Cheetahs players trying to get a redirect. Probably some comments like, it's in, you don't need to hit it. So there's really just one player, a defender up in the air, couldn't quite get it with not enough boost. Just going to see how the Lions answer, though. As always, the answer is more important than what started it. It's going to be a pass up to Tall. Will Tall have the angle? It's going to just hit off the sidewall and bounce up in the air. Maybe Ern's up in the air. He is. Going to be a ceiling. He's a flip. Can't quite get there. Sinbad now. It's going to be a one-on-one versus Tall. Will he have a flick? He tries to get a fast shot off. Tall with a great and beautiful save. Squilly's going to counterattack. Try to keep the pressure on for the Lions. A little pinch attempt from the Cheetahs. I'm not sure what that was. So we're going to keep on going.
Yeah, we will keep going. We'll see what happens. I mean, so far, I mean, they're trying to drive. They're trying to get a goal. They're trying to go up by 2. So far, Lions are denying it. J-Dog, kind of awkward in the corner, is going to collect. He's going to pop it up high, but it's in front of his net. Wiz coming out from both teams. And here, Ern is one-on-one versus Sinbad. Can the 2 All-Stars do anything? Ern, air dribble. Yes, it'll be in. Ern going to be able to put the Cheetahs up by 2.
Ern's really been a star, a surprise playmaker. I mean, you were all over Ern before the cast, so I'm sure you knew what Ern was all about. I was not quite expecting this, but that's a great little air dribble to bring the Cheetahs up 2 in this game. Lions, they need to find Sinbad. They need Sinbad to be back from game number 3, or game number 2, show what he can do in game number 3 in order to keep up with this Cheetahs team, as they found they seem to have found their momentum.
Yeah, it's definitely seemed like this had their momentum. I mean, they've went on a 2-0 run. They're looking pretty good right now. They're trying to get another goal. What a unnecessary demo coming in from Ern, I'm not gonna lie. And now Ern's dead. But J-Dog is trying to get a shot. He's got fake out Squirrely, kind of. But Sinbad's there to collect it. He's trying to make something happen. He's gonna pinch it off the sidewall. It's just gonna go into the possession of the Cheetahs.
Yeah, Cheetahs possession. Lions actually trying to get a shot, though. Trying to get that dunk off. It's going to be floating in front of the net. Two Cheetahs jump. It's going to be a Sinbad shot. He's full speed, full power. Great save by Earn. It's also just going to float right over to Squilly. Great positioning. He is possibly going to have a pass over. Oh, J-Dog just off the backboard, able to get that clear away. It's going to leave Sinbad all alone. Squilly trying to rush back. Roll in front of the net. Is Tall there? Tall turns back. Smart decision. Sinbad gets challenged by Earn. Cheetah's defense, they're trying to not let any pressure happen. Trying to save it early before it's a goal line shot.
Yeah, I mean, they're trying. This might actually be a goal for the Lions. Yes, it will. I mean, two cars from the Cheetahs kind of colliding. I don't know if they actually hit each other out of the way. But it's going to be a goal for Squilly. I mean, honestly, just really good shot placement there. Yeah, I mean, neither of them could quite get it. Tall might have actually bumped him out of the way. I'm not quite sure.
Yeah.
So they're only down by 1.
Yeah, it looked like it was just a great shot placement by Squilly. Just high enough from the net where none of them were able to get up in the air fast enough to save it. So that could be possibly another one for the Lions. He's just going to bounce it. No, it's going to go off the post again. Maybe a follow-up. There's not going to be a follow-up from the Lions. That was a great opportunity for them. Cheetahs, though, they could get a counter bang. No, Squilly's just going to cut it. Great choice. They have a minute 30 to get one more goal. They have plenty of time to do it. They just need to keep on trying their best. Eventually, this Cheetahs team will crack. Two of them out position. Sinbad, that's going to be dropping in the middle. Will there be a shot? No, it's not quite on target. These Cheetahs are just going to try to stall some time, especially while it's in their corner. Don't want any more shots coming at them, as that's more opportunities to make a mistake and it to be a great goal.
Yeah, definitely. J-Dog with a redirect, a little bit of a missed touch from Squilly. I don't actually know if he hit it or not. It looked like he did. But regardless, J-Dog, honestly, a crazy redirect. Hit it right past Sticky and Squilly. A little bit of a ghost touch, at least on my screen.
Very, very much of a ghost touch. Yes.
Yeah, ghost touch. So it's going to put them up by 2. Cheetahs are trying to run away with the game. They might get a third goal here. Fourth goal here, sorry. But no, not really. Sinbad's going to pop it up. J-Dog is there. Earn trying to get it middle. It's not really going to go. Sinbad trying to be tall, and he kind of will. But J-Dog's there. I mean, every time the Lions try to get an attack, it feels like it's constantly intercepted by the Cheetahs.
Constantly intercepted. That's almost a great ground pinch to get the 4th goal of the game. Earn plenty of boost up the sidewall. Squilly's going to be off the backboard. We'll see how he challenges. They're looking for J-Dog. A flip reception attempt. It's going to hit the post. J-Dog gets the finish. Earn is feeling confident. I thought that was going to pass. Earn took it for a solo and ended up being a pass anyway.
Yeah, I mean, we saw... I mean, I don't know what they were trying to do. They kind of looked like they were trying to freestyle. But J-Dog was up. J-Dog didn't get the touch. The ball came down, and J-Dog somehow got a touch. It puts them up by 3. And, you know, I'm not trying to jinx them or anything. Not trying to get Caster's Curse or whatever you want to call it. But it's looking like the Cheetahs are going to win this game so far.
Maybe, unless that's a Lions goal. They have 23 seconds to get 2 now. As Sticky gets one by. Maybe the Cheetahs were playing a little overconfident. Let's see. Nah, Tall just went right over his head. It's a great touch by Sticky to get that goal.
Yeah, I mean, there's 23 seconds, 2 goals. It's definitely possible. I mean, we've seen it happen before. Excited to see what happens. It goes right to Sinbad, though. Is he going to be able to do it? He might be able to. Hits the back wall. And it's not really going to go. It might be just an open net, actually. J-Dog going to get the shot on net. Yes, it will be. Squilly just couldn't quite get back from the demo. It's going to put him up by 3. It's going to make it 5-2. And it should be the game for the Cheetahs.
J-Dog's hitting that 4 for 4. 4 goals on 4 shots. I mean, just always in the play. J-Dog being a great player for this Cheetahs team, showing why they deserve All-Star. It's going to be a 5-2 victory, it seems, here for the Cheetahs. Maybe 6-2 if this is a shot on. It's going to be off by Earn. I mean, the Lions, it just seems they need their old selves back. Game 2 and Game 1, they seem to be performing better. Maybe Cheetahs have cracked the code.
Yeah, maybe they've cracked the code. I mean, they honestly ran away with this one. I mean, they won by 3. So maybe they cracked the code. I mean, it feels like they just shut down all of the attacks coming in from the Lions before they even started.
Yeah, I mean, I think that was their key change. Is I was noticing they were challenging in more of that 3/4 field. So not quite in their defensive 4th, but like right at that line, right at that border, trying to get it out, keep it out of their goalie box no matter what they could. If there was someone in net, the person would try to cut. Just try to keep all shots off the goal line. I think that was really successful for them. And it turned out working. They got plenty of counterattack goals. J-Dog, of course, dropping that 4 goals. I mean, shout out to Earn, too. That flip reset attempt pass. I can't remember if they got the flip reset. I think he did. And then Tall is just also in the mix, too, getting an assist in there. Really good performance by the Cheetahs. Lions, they're going to have to find a change.
Yeah, they're definitely gonna have to make a change. I mean, they lost by 3 goals. I mean, in my opinion, Sinbad, he didn't look like how good he looked in game number 2, game number 1. So I think something needs to change if you're on the side of the Lions.
Yes, something definitely is probably going to need to change. We'll see how this game number 4 goes here. This could really be a match point after this for Cheetahs, or Lions could tie back up 2-2. It's really going to be a turning point in this series. I'm hoping for the Lions, keep the series close, keep them in it, as I mean, once you're down 3 wins to the other team, it really can be demotivating to try to not let them get a 4th.
Yeah, it definitely could be. This could honestly close the series. I mean, it's 2 more games for the Cheetahs if you win both of them. Yeah.
Right, indeed. See how the Lions take off this first attack opportunity. It's going to roll into their own half. J-Dog's trying to be a menace, keep some pressure on them. Cheetahs are going to decide to roll it back to their player, earn XD, maybe go for a crossfield redirect or air dribble. It's not going to work out, though. J-Dog keeping pressure on this ball. Lions need to find their play style, find their calling. So right now, it just seems to be reactionary to what the Cheetahs do. Cheetahs seem to be in full control, unless Sinbad, can he get a pass to Squilly? Squilly was trying to dunk that one in. Great little save by the Cheetahs.
Yeah, great little save. They're kind of panicking on defense. Ern's going to hit it up high. Sticky's there. He's going to actually get the shot off J-Dog. And it's going to put the Lions up 1-0 early. I mean, honestly, that was a crazy sequence. I thought Ern had the save, but no, not really. And Sticky was just able to hit it in.
Yeah, Ern had that touch. He got the save touch. Was very weak, though, as gravity just brought it right back down to where it was. J-Dog wasn't able to get up in time as Sticky, great timing to get that goal in. As Lions now, they have the lead, I believe. Or actually, besides game 1, whoever scored first has taken the game. So, you know, it could be whatever. Squilly looked to be a little bit awkward. He's able to make works of it. Sticky's going to get it over. That's going to be J-Dog's ball straight to the midfield. Is Tall going to go? Tall decides not to. This could be costly. Sinbad's going to have a big flick. Is it on Sticky? Oh, it's off the post.
Yeah, off the post. Unfortunate coming in from the Lions. They might be able to get one here. Sticky going to put it up top left, and yes, he will. It's going to put him up by 2. I mean, so far, Sticky's looked pretty unstoppable this game.
Sticky has been shooting. That's a great cut. And then placing it top left corner, the farthest place for Ern to reach, and Ern was not able to reach there. Allows Lions to take this 2-0 lead. They have found it. Sticky just realized, I need to play more offensive. I need to play me. Sinbad trying to get a touch. Goes a little high to the ceiling. Squilly's able to make a great touch. Keep this possession on the Lions. They're going to still keep a little soft touch by Sticky. He's going to be able to make an adjustment. Ern's there. Going to be intercepting. This really seems to be a lot of these teams are possessing it on their own side of the field, but nothing quite like game 1 where the Cheetahs were able to keep shooting on the Lions half for forever.
Game number 1 was honestly just reckless offense coming in from the Cheetahs. And I've honestly never seen anything like that. And the defense from the Lions aren't going to get there. Yes, he will. But I mean, the defense from the Lions, the offense from the Cheetahs, I mean, there's 2 Titans clashing, and it was honestly a pretty balanced game. Sinbad tried to get a double tap. He can't really get it. Sticky's also up. But Tall trying to bring his team back in it. Can he? Squilly going to get 1 touch, puts right back to Ern, the superstar. What can he do? Sinbad's there. He's going to deny it. Might be back to Sinbad. What a passing play coming in from the Lions. Right back to Sinbad. I mean, that's honestly a crazy passing play. 50 coming in there.
Yeah, Sinbad's 50 goes to the left. Squilly is like, oh, you're open over there. I'll hit it right back at you. Sinbad, great recovery. Finds that open net. Pulls it to 3 in this lead for the Lions. We're looking unstoppable in game number 4. Seems like we may be alternating games for the rest of the series. Tall tries to get a solo play there. Can't quite get the final touch. Get the shot on. Sinbad, good touch in the corner. He's going to be able to keep control of it. He's going to hit it to the wall. A little bit awkward. Nobody's really touching it quite yet. There's J-Dog's touch, trying to get it up to Tall. Nothing really going so far. I'm excited to see how this game finishes, if the Cheetahs will be able to get this comeback started, because they're running out of time.
Yeah, they are running out of time. I mean, there's 2 minutes, 3 goals. I mean, it's obviously possible, but it's dwindling away the chances. And J-Dog's going to hit it away. Sinbad will get a touch. He's honestly looked pretty insane regardless from one game. Tall's trying to get a shot. It's going to hit the backboard. J-Dog's up. Going to hit the backboard again. Tall's up. Finally going to get the shot on net. And it's gonna pull them in within from 2 with honestly another crazy passing play.
Cheetahs just hit the passing play of their own. Tall to the backboard. J-Dog reads it and hits it back to the backboard. Tall is in the right spot at the right time to finish off that goal, bringing them down only 2. They're looking even more possible if they can keep it up, unless the Lions have some tricks up their sleeve. As Squilly, he might have a pass at midfield. He will. Sticky for the hat trick.
Hat trick coming in from Sticky in game number 4. It's gonna put them up by 3. And honestly, it might be the game. Tall just couldn't quite get there. I mean, they're up by 3. It's a minute and a half basically remaining. I'm honestly not too sure. I think Lions are gonna have it. I think it's gonna go to game number 5, be 2-2 for each. We'll see what happens though. Squilly's up. Tall just gonna deny it, but it's right back to Ern. What can Ern do? He's gonna hit it away. The Sticky's there trying to make something happen, try to get another passing play going. Honestly, it's just 50-50. I mean, it's 50-50s coming in. I mean, we've seen a lot of that happen. Squilly just gonna hit it across, and here Ern is trying to drive into the opponent's half.
Sticky off the backboard. He's been the dominant player for the Lions this game. J-Dog almost had a shot, trying to get in there. As the team captain, make a difference. Our next deal, a little bit awkward. Tall might have a touch midfield. Nobody's going to be there for the Cheetahs. The Lions are just going to be able to control it, wind this clock down. Unless Ern can make something happen. Sticky is going to go for another solo play. It's one touch past 1. It's to Squilly, to Sinbad. A full team passing play. Will Squilly finish it? Almost. It's going to go high. Sticky. Oh, the Lions, they're trying this thing. And they figured out what passing is and why it may be useful. It's now 39 seconds to go. Cheetahs, that's the shot they need. They have 36 seconds, 18 seconds per goal, Swit. They need to find something happen.
Yeah, they've got to make something happen. They got to look how they looked in game number 1 with the relentless pressure. I mean, honestly, a little bit of a misplay coming in from Lions, but Cheetahs did capitalize. I mean, I think this game, I mean, it could go either way. I mean, you got to score right away, though, if you're the Cheetahs.
Yeah, you got to score right away. The longer this time winds down, the more the Lions are going to try to stall it out. J-Dog might have the read. Trying to hover. Ern can't get there either. Tall's going to have that respawn. He's going to have that pop to the corner. Will the Lions respond? Squilly's going to have a touch right out. J-Dog shot. It's going to be very soft. Might not have been enough. Unless Ern can make something happen. There's 10 seconds to go. It's seeming to be a very deserved Lions victory. As Sticky, that hat trick, made a difference here. We're going to be heading to 2-2, Sweat.
Yeah, 2-2 in game number 5. I mean, I don't know. The series been pretty exciting so far. Game number 7 we might be going to just based off this so far. I don't know. I mean, good gameplay coming out, honestly, from both teams. And, I mean, I don't got much else to say. It was honestly just a really good game coming in from the Lions.
Yeah, I mean, I think the RAR is outdoing the purr from the Cheetahs. We'll have to see how this one keeps on going. Cheetahs, I mean, they got speed. They could definitely make something happen. Maybe Ern needs to get a few more shots on. Play a little more confident. I think maybe they were overconfident after that dominant Game 3 victory. And then the Lions kind of dominated them there. So, kind of equal now. Still, both teams are looking to make something happen, as making a run here. This next game, whoever wins, it's going to be on match point. Whoever loses it, they're going to have to win 2 in a row if they want to get into that grand final. The grand final is what's up for grabs here. Really, winning, yeah, there's bragging rights that, oh, I'm a finalist, but it's the chance to play and get that play for a bracket reset, play for the championship title. That's really what matters here.
Yeah, I mean, championship titles, what you strive for when you join a league, what you strive for when you're a competitive player. I mean, it's obviously the goal of Rocket League. I mean, you look at RLCS, you're trying to win a world championship. You look at Nature League, you're trying to win the championship. You're trying to win org playoffs. You're trying to do everything you can in your power. Just become a champion. Apparently, Tall's game did crash. So we'll have to wait another second until we get into game number 5. Yeah, game number 5, I believe. Okay, now he's actually back. How do you think this game's gonna go though, Frog? I mean, it's been pretty balanced so far this series, I would say.
Yeah, I mean, the series has really been balanced. Both teams showing up. I mean, it's been alternating games, like I said earlier. So based on track, this should be the Cheetahs game. I just really we've been kind of lacking on close games since the first 2. It's always been one team or the other, which is always great for the storyline. I mean, it shows they're all in it. They're trying the best. Tall, almost an own goal, sets it perfectly for Squilly. Lions are able to get a quick one here early. We just need to see some better plays from both teams. I mean, we're just being a little bit awkward. Actually, that's a great bump by Sticky.
Yeah, can we talk about that bump from Sticky? Oh my goodness, he sent him flying. But honestly, I mean, there was a little bit of a back pass coming in there. I believe Sinbad gave it back to Squilly. So good little back pass. I mean, we've seen crazy passing plays this entire series, to be honest. And it's not looking like it's going to stop, but J-Dog trying to get something. No one's really up, though, for Sinbad. I mean, he's trying to drive, trying to get in their net, earn. Gonna bump him off the ball. Squilly's there. Kind of gonna pinch it backward, but Sticky just gonna get one touch. Gonna get beat by Tall. Sinbad's the only one left, though, but he's got a lot of time. He doesn't really have anyone on him. He'll get one touch.
Yeah, Sinbad, he's going to keep on this possession. Arn's going to challenge. That pinch could be in the net. Is Sticky going to be able to get back? Tall for the redirect. It's a great shot. Great speed. I mean, just sprinting as fast as he could to get to that ball. It pinches out. Have to aerial for it. Sticky may have gotten back. I think he would have just got there if Tall did not make that move. Now it's tied up for real this time, 1-1. It was 0-0. Now it's tied again. We'll see who can get this next goal.
Yeah, tied 1-1, tied 2-2 in the series. I mean, it's been honestly all balanced this series, I would say. I don't believe there's been a game where it's went off the rails besides one of them, but it was only a 2 or 3 goal game. So there's still, I mean, it's not like it was completely unbalanced. But Sticky gonna get a flick over Tall. He's trying to drive, trying to get the shot. J-Dog is gonna get back in time though, but Sinbad's there, just keeping the pressure up. A demo incoming, and Tall gonna get a touch. Willie with the backflip goes really, really high. He's gonna get dusted by Earn. Can Earn get the double tap? No, he can't. J-Dog's up. Gonna get a 50 with Sinbad. Tall trying to get another shot. It's not really gonna go. Sticky's up. He's gonna whiff. Sinbad, I mean, he's just trying to get out of his corner, trying to get out defense. But Earn's up again. Gonna hit it up high. Gonna try to get a double tap. He kind of does, but it goes backwards. Not really helping out too much. But here Squilly is trying to get something going.
J-Dog off the sidewalls. Earn looking for that redirect. That's nice pop. J-Dog just can't get the height. Not enough boost. It's going to leave a missed opportunity here for the Cheetahs. Lions are going to try to take advantage. Both defenders for the Cheetahs are back with full boost. Tall gets that third full boost. Gets demoed in the process. J-Dog sticking net. Gets a nice little save. It's going to be Sticky's ball. Trying to keep control of it. Nice soft touch. It's going to be not able to be followed up on. Again, we're trying to play the wall here for both teams. Trying to get into that aerial game as they know it's harder to save an aerial shot than a ground shot. I mean, either way, you just need shots on. The more shots we can get on for either team, the more likely they're going to be able to find an opening switch. That's a not good team up as J-Dog almost had a shot. It's going to be a tough one. This Lions are able to clear it out.
Yep, Sticky's there. He's trying to make something happen. J-Dog is getting denied, but Squilly's there trying to reset, trying to get a goal, trying to get something to go for his team. Earns up. It's just going to hit it right away, but it's to J-Dog. Tall is up. Sinbad's low on the ground. Can he do anything? No. Tall's going to miss the double. But it looks like it's all good. No, not really. Sticky just going to self-control. Going to get it over Earn. Tall's back. 0 boost. He's going to beat him. A little bit of an open net, but it bounces up really high. It's honestly awkward and Squilly. Just going to try to clear it away, but it's right to Tall. Back to the middle. And Sticky going to bend it away. Sinbad's there. And it's just going to go to Earn, and we can see what he can do.
Bouncing back and forth. Here we are in this game number 5. Neither team is trying to let up a goal as that could be the end of this one. J-Dog trying to keep control of it. Both teams playing really passive. A little hesitant on this challenge here. J-Dog with a great 50. Trying to 50 again. Earn tries to assist. Earn with the flake to Tall. Is that going to go back to J-Dog? Will we see a passing play here? It's going to be high. It's not going to be top corner like they hoped. That was a great opportunity for the Cheetahs. Sinbad might be able to counter. It's going to be middle, though. J-Dog was up in the air. No defender in sight. Great placement. That's going to be another goal for the Cheetahs, bringing it up 2-1 lead.
Just realized I'm muted. I'm about to cry. But what I was saying, I mean, there's not much time left. I mean, they struck when they needed to strike. And Cheetahs are looking like they're going to do it. I mean, they're trying to get on match point, trying to get there. I mean, obviously the Lions are going to try to deny it. They're going to try to get on match point themselves. But Tall going to get beat one. Almost a crazy double tap incoming, but it won't be on target.
Almost a crazy shot. That would have been in his highlight reel of the year, probably. Especially for Nature League moments, at least. Squilly's gonna have to 50. Tall might have another double top opportunity. Sinbad is gonna be countered. J-Dog all alone is gonna have to dunk or 50 that. It's gonna be a demo though. It's gonna relieve the pressure of this Cheetahs team. They have to hold out for 30 seconds longer, able to take this game number 5 and get them on to match point. Because I know, I mean, the relief you'll feel if you're up match point. You're not gonna have to be winning 2 games in a row. Just have to win one of the next 2. Will be great for both teams. Both these teams are capable of winning the series. It's really just going to be how it fleshes out. Sinbad's going to be able to clear it. 15 seconds to go. Tall is going to let it roll. Smart move here. Going to make Sinbad challenge. It's going to bounce out middle. Sticky might have a shot. Great save by J-Dog. Squilly, he's going to have one opportunity. How will he make it work? It's going to be off the backward. They're going to have to keep it up now. That's the last bounce we can have. Almost hits the ground on the corner. Sinbad over to Sticky. Can Sticky read it? It's going to bounce up. Earn missing the boost in the corner. That might not be great. J-Dog places it. Squilly awkward and can't keep it up. That's going to be a Cheetahs victory.
Yep, Cheetahs are going to march to match point. They're going to try to make something happen. I mean, it was J-Dog. He just struck the net. He made him go up by 1. And I mean, it closed out the game. Cheetahs are up 3-2. I mean, Frog, do you think Cheetahs can close it out, or do you think the Lions are going to be able to fight back?
I mean, Lions, they gotta show up. I mean, in the pattern, we're still in that pattern of alternating games. The Lions could definitely take this one. They just gotta score first. I feel like the Lions' key to success right now is taking the early lead by more than 1 goal to be able to give themselves some insurance, as it's easier to fight playing defense than offense. It's trying to get that lead up is always a tough one. We'll see how this goes. Game number 6. It's going to be almost time for Champions Field if the Lions win this next one. Great performance so far. I'm loving these teams' gameplay. I feel like they're definitely both deserving of a grand final. Owls are too. Blue Jay, most of these Delta teams that made the playoffs would have made a great grand final. These teams are the teams that are being able, the opportunity to play for the spot. So we kick off game number 6.
Game number 6, here we go. Can Cheetahs close it out, or can Lions clamp back? We'll see what happens. But I mean, so far Cheetahs have been on offense, but now it's actually Lions, as I say that, unfortunately for me. Tall is gonna pop it up high, gonna get it over Sinbad, but he's bumped. Squilly is gonna pop it up high off the roof. And I mean, honestly, just hitting it up high. Honestly, really fast gameplay coming in right now. Sinbad is gonna pop it up high over the net. Can he drop it down? No, it's gonna be denied by Tall.
Squilly trying to keep this offense for the Lions. They're trying to score first. Like I said, that's going to be a great pass. Midfield to Sticky. It's an opening goal for the Lions. Maybe we are headed to 7. Because they have the strats. I mean, Earn just kind of playing pass it on the back wall. Didn't challenge the ball like he probably should have. It's going to go over J-Dog's head. Who will end up in the net. I mean, Earn, great attempt trying to get that backward save. Just no boost. Couldn't find that powerful shot. The Lions are not going to be leading. So we'll see how this one goes. 50 off the kickoff. It's going to roll out in the Cheetahs' advantage. J-Dog's going to be able to bring it in the air. Sticky's off the wall. Any challenge will do. Tall was there for the shot. Can't quite do as the Lions will gain possession.
Lions are gaining possession. Sinbad gonna hit up top. Can he get another double tap? Yes, he can. Incoming. I mean, there's passing plays, there's pinches. Like, I don't even know what's going on. Sinbad gonna pop it up high, and we can see what the Lions can do.
Yeah, Sinbad. And I mean, now Earn trying to get something off the backward, looking for that double tap saved by Sinbad. Our stream is now officially back. Lions, they got scored on while we were gone, and we've seen a great double tap by Sinbad. Tall got a free goal, or not a free goal, a good goal while we were gone, disconnected. Lions, though, trying to build their lead back up, as that's going to be a shot for Squilly. It's 50 to the ceiling. Still, great pressure going on. It's going to be a ball straight for Sticky. He's going to bang it. Tall's going to be able to collect it. They have time. Cheetahs, though, they're going to really want to win this game.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, they're trying to just close out the series, trying to win in game number 6. They're trying not to go to game number 7, obviously. Almost that goal there. Tall just couldn't quite get the pass to go. I mean, they're just frailing in the midfield. Earn gonna try to get past Squilly. It won't really go. J-Dog's awkward. He's gonna backflip. Get a pretty good save. Tall try to get it past Sinbad, but he honestly can't.
Yeah, that's gonna be a shot for Squilly. It's gonna be off the backboard. Just Tall, very low boost. Sticky, what a shot! It's gonna be another goal for the Lions. I mean, the backboard passes have been really working out. J-Dog and Earn double committed for that one. Did not get a touch at all. That left Tall in the dust. He could not make that save as it was a penalty kick.
Yeah, good shot placement. Honestly, coming in from who was Sticky, I believe.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, honestly, just yeah, good shot placement incoming. Might almost get a goal there. No, it's gonna be denied by Sticky yet again.
Ball gonna bounce off Sticky's car. Cheetahs looking for an opportunity. Sinbad downfield to Squilly. Will that be in? It's gonna be off target. Earn with a great touch. Gonna be able to bring it off the backward. Sticky's up looking for a dunk. Ballsy play, but it works out. J-Dog though. Sinbad's all the way back. What a bump by Sticky. That ball almost gets redirected into the net for a 4th goal. Sinbad rolling it across. I mean, Cheetahs have looked disoriented this game. I don't know what it is. I think just when they get down, they just feel out of it. Not able to figure out how to beat this Lions team. Or maybe they're just trying to alternate games for the content. Who really knows? So maybe Game 7 is going to be the ultimate decider.
Yeah, maybe it's for the content. That's what they'll say if they end up winning in game number 7, I believe. Who knows what they actually say. But regardless, Earn, he's trying to close it out in game number 6. What can he do? He's off the ceiling, trying to get that ceiling double tap. He can't honestly get it. Squilly's just going to deny it.
Paul, 50s, trying to get something going for the Cheetahs team as they have a minute 15 to try to close out this series, or else they're going to have to go to game 7. Paul opportunity, great save by Sinbad. Squilly's going to follow the ball. Just one back pass to Sticky. Sticky's always been there for the shots. I mean, he's been in the field ready for those passes, and that's just another one. Great positioning by him.
Yeah, it honestly feels like he's always there. Defense, offense, whatever you need him to do, passing as well. I mean, he has a hat trick. Something's obviously been clicking for him in this game.
Something has been clicking. So now he might have an air dribble time, or a solo play at least. Earn's going to be up in the air. Great read. Got a minute to go. 3 goals. Cheetahs seem to be out of it. See if they can surprise everybody that is watching. Earn, 50s. It's going to be off sidewall. Lions are bumping each other. Tall, weak touch. J-Dog looking for that follow-up. Squilly's no boost. It's going to be an open net if somebody can be there to shoot. No, Sticky's there to save it. It's now 37 seconds to go. Sinbad's going to bang it away. That could be on. Will it be? Yes, it is. Barred down top corner.
Sinbad, I mean, he's going to put it in. Yeah, he's going to put it in. Honestly, really good shot. Honestly, oh my goodness. Coming in kind of top left, bar down, whatever you want to call it. But I mean, he's put up 2 goals this game. Something, I mean, I know I said it like 10 seconds ago, but something's been clicking for him here too. Something's been clicking for, honestly, all the Lions. Cheetahs just hasn't looked the same since the last game. I believe we're going to game number 7. We'll see what happens. But J-Dog is trying to keep it in game number 6, trying to close out the series. Just awkward plays incoming. Earn trying to get back to someone. Sinbad gonna pop it up high, but he doesn't have any boost. J-Dog gonna try to clear to the corner. 50 with Tall. Squilly, he's up. Just honestly a whiff coming out from Tall. Earn is there. He's trying to kill the ball, I think. I don't really, not too sure. But regardless, game number 7. Here we go. Champions Field. Frog, how do you think this last game is gonna go?
I mean, 553 and 552 score for the Lions. They're showing heat. I think they might have a heat check, though, in game number 7. I think maybe the Cheetahs were saving their energy for this last game. So, again, we've been alternating games like I've been saying all series. This last game, though, I think it's going to be interesting. I think it's going to be a tight one. I think the defenses are going to start locking down the nets. Probably less offensive aggression from each side. I think it could go to Lions, though. I think they've just been playing outstanding. Kind of surprising us all. The Cheetahs have shown some weakness, but they've also shown strengths. It's really a toss-up right now. Both teams are playing absolutely outstanding. I mean, I'm going to just have to go lean towards Lions right now because they have a winning streak of 1. Are Cheetahs calling time out? I believe Cheetahs might be calling time out. All right, Swit, I believe you might be muted, but we are having a timeout from the Cheetahs, trying to gather their senses before this game number 7. A little more insight we could have. again. I was actually just realized there were 7 shots to 5, but the Lions had all 5 goals assisted by one another. 30 seconds left on this timeout. I have the time expiring here on this timeout. I'm gonna be heading into game number 7 here. So that is the timer. See how this one turns out. Game number 7. Winner advances to this Delta Upper Final. Where are the Lions?
All right, I'm back. I hope my mic quality isn't trash. It sounds trash through my headphones, but regardless, I'm back. My headset definitely did not die. But here we go, game number 7. I mean, it hasn't looked lopsided. We've seen them trade games this whole series. I'm looking forward to see how it goes. Sticky, gonna try to get it over there, but J-Dog, honestly gonna try to deny it. Just Willie's back. Can he get it past him? No, not really.
Yeah, earned a little awkward touch, almost own goals. It's a slow roller though, and Tull's able to collect it. I mean, a little bit of an awkward timeout there. Both teams not really sure when to join up, but we are here. Teams have settled down, ready to focus in for Game 7. Like I was saying, I feel like it's gonna be a defensive game, Swit. I'm not sure about you. That demo though could be costly. Sticky's able to get back to the ball. So 30 seconds in, we haven't really seen any shots.
Yeah, I think this game will honestly be more defensive. I mean, it's game number 7. The nerves are at an all-time high. So I expect it to be a little bit more defense, especially on the rotations. I expect a more back third man. But we will see what ends up happening. I'm honestly not quite sure. I'm not a Rocket League expert, in case you didn't know. Tall, gonna get the shot. Sticky just couldn't quite get it. And it's gonna put him up 1 pretty early.
Sticky played the shot, not the ball. He played the ball. Actually, he did play the ball just a little late. And Paul was able to sneak the shot in past him. Great little shot there. So now Cheetahs gain this lead, and the Lions, they're going to have to find something, especially if they want to be able to take this game. Otherwise, the Cheetahs are going to be able to hold their lead pretty well, like they have every time they've been leading so far. See how this goes is the offensive pressure from the Cheetahs has been real. A little double commit on the defensive side from the Lions. They'll work out just fine, though. So really, no Cheetahs are pressuring them, and I think that's a strategy that both teams need to take.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, almost a shot there coming in from Squilly, but it won't go. I mean, both teams honestly have looked pretty decent this game. We'll see how the final score will be. But I mean, so far, Cheetahs are up 1 pretty early. Dicky trying to get nothing, and honestly just go back right to Sinbad. Earns there, though. Could pop it right over Sinbad. There's honestly not a defender left, but Squilly will get there. Just honestly didn't see him right there.
As Cheetahs are going to keep attacking. J-Dog went for corner double tap to get it centered. Sinbad's able to clear it up to Squilly. Squilly, what will he do with it? Tries to get past Paul, straight to Sticky. Almost a great passing play, just a little bit in front of it. Sticky was. Lions almost had a breakaway opportunity. That would have tied this game up. Brought it to way closer. But now the Lions have to look again for a great opportunity. It might be a little while until we see that happen, depending on how defensive the Cheetahs play. Sinbad 50s, Earn is going to pass it over to Tall. Squilly's just going to bring it up the wall. Tall off the ceiling to challenge. It's going to be in front of the net. Will this be a shooter? Sticky, he's trying to be there every time. He just can't quite get it to work.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's just not been clicking for the Lions, the passing or the shots. We'll see what ends up happening the rest of the game, but so far it looks like the Lions might be getting shut out in game number 7.
Tall is going to take it for himself. To the corner. Squilly, no boost. Sinbad's going to have to bang it away. Sticky may be there to take it. It's a possible shot. Great bump. And Demo is going to leave the Lions more out of rotation than they already were. J-Dog trying to get it centered. Earn to the back wall. Tall's up for the shot. And it's going to be a no save by Squilly. What a save. Follow-up cannot go. Now Lions, maybe they can get a counterattack. Maybe the Cheetahs were overcommitted too much. Sticky's going to have to 50 Tall. It's going to clear it away. Got a minute 40. It's a 1-goal game, Swit. Could really be anyone's taking. The Lions need to score fast, though.
It definitely could be anyone's game. I mean, we've seen a crazy amount of double taps. We've seen a crazy amount of clips. We've seen an amount of crazy shots, crazy defense. We'll see what happens. Sinbad's trying to make something happen. He's trying to pass it over to Sticky, but Ern and J-Dog are up, just trying to not let it go. J-Dog could get over one. No one's really back for the Lions, but Sticky will get back just before any Cheetah really gets back on the ball.
It's going to roll across the middle. It's on Sinbad's car into the net. It's a goal for Ern. That's so unfortunate for the Lions. It's unlucky 50 in the corner. Sticky couldn't take control of it. Sinbad was not positioned well. Cheetahs have this 2-0 lead. Lions are in desperation time.
Desperation. I mean, they have a minute and 20 seconds. They have to try something. Sinbad, he's going to try to make it go. He got it past one, but J-Dog right to talk. Can they get the passing play going? No, not really. But they're right back on the ball. They're just like relentless this game. J-Dog just gonna bait it. They're trying to stall the time. There's a minute remaining. Life on the line for the Lions. Cheetahs are trying to advance. We'll see what happens.
Cheetahs are trying to advance. Now they only have to hold for 50 seconds. Sinbad's on no boost. Talking to stall in the air for as long as he wants. He's gonna drop it low. Keep it out of the line's head. It's gonna be a bouncing middle. It's gonna be straight to Squilly. Squilly. Maybe he's gonna break the wall. He's gonna leave it. It's not what you want to do. Possible overcommit from the Cheetahs, though. Tall missed the touch. Will there be a shot? It's going to be a fake again. That's a mistouch. You don't want to see. Sticky and Squilly miscommunicated. Good bump by Tall. 25 seconds to go. 2 goals are still needed for the Lions. It's not looking good.
It's not looking good. We'll see what happens. I'm not quite sure. It's lobbing up high. He's trying to get a double tap. It's not going to go. Squilly's up, trying to deny it. I mean, they've got to score now. Sinbad towards the net, though.
He bumps his team. It's off. No. They get one for the road.
I honestly am not quite sure what happened. Sinbad got bumped by his teammate, J-Dog. I think he did it on purpose, but regardless, they scored a goal. And I think game number 7 went to Cheetahs.